Hello. What's up? I don't have anything to talk about, but I really want to do a video blog, so here we go. I don't know what to do, what to say, anything like that, so I'll just talk about what I did today because it really wasn't that exciting, but since I want to do a blog, I will do one, and whatnot. I went over to my parents' house today and we went out to eat, and we went to Old Country Buffet. Got a hair in my mouth. Ugh. And we had unlimited soup and salad. It was pretty good. So then I had this horrible, like, we went back to my parents' house, and I've been trying to do my save the dates for the wedding, and show you what they're supposed to look like. Where are they? Okay. This is kind of what they're supposed to look like. I can't get it to print right, and I spent like an hour and a half trying to get it to print, because this is postcard paper, so it's slightly harder than regular paper, and it's perforated so I can tear them off really easily. So I want to just print it in this space right here. It should fill up this entire square. It shouldn't have these little corner things. Figured out how to get rid of that. And then it was doing this, just making it smaller, because I wanted it to print 4 on this sheet, but it would only print 1. Like, this is multiple printings here, you know? And then it started doing this. I'm printing it this way, and then it did this, and then it did this. Like, it never did it the way I wanted it to, so I got really frustrated with my parents' printer. So I was like, F it up, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I'm not even gonna do it anymore. I don't care. So, whatever. So I decided I would just take home my printer that I still have at my parents' house, and I would set it up on our computer, and I could mess with it later, because I just didn't want to stay there any longer, because it's freezing cold at my parents' house, because they never turn the heat up past, like, my mom turned it up to 66, and that was like really high. My dad was like, "Did you turn the heat up?" And my mom's like, "I turned it up to 66. Because, you know, whenever I come over there, I don't want to stay long because it's freezing and I have to wear a parka. So, you know, that kind of thing. Dropped my nail polish. Oh, now come here. You want to say hi? Look, it's Jayne. Jayne says hi, 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 hi. Kitty. So, cat hair everywhere. I had bad news. My Gecko died yesterday. She'd been sick for a while. She hadn't eaten for a long time. And I took her to the vet, and they said that there was nothing wrong with her. And they said that the reason she had her eyes closed was because she had shed in them. So then they showed me how to take the shed out, which, you know, they wanted me to like soak her in warm water and then take a Q-tip and like rub it along her eyelid to get out the shed. And I did that for like 2 weeks, and she still wasn't opening her eyes, and she wasn't eating, and I got mealworms, and that was a big deal because, you know, the pet stores hadn't had mealworms for a long time. All they had was waxworms, and so she had been eating those for a long time. But she shed like 2 times in like a week or something like that after she came home from the vet. And then yesterday when I came home from went over to my friend Brian G's house for like a little outdoor barbecue thing. I came home, I checked on her to see if she needed water or whatever, and she was gone. So she's not around anymore. So that was another thing I did at my parents' house today. I brought my Gecko over there and buried her. Jayne, that's not very nice. You shouldn't pick on Louie like that. So now we can I have a 20-gallon aquarium and a heat lamp and a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore because I don't have a gecko. So, that's about it for right now because I need to maybe make something to eat for or what time is it? Dinner. Dinner, and I have to get this printer working, and I think tomorrow that I'm going to buy Twilight. I was going to not buy it from my work, but if they still have a copy of it tomorrow, I'm going to buy it, and because it's the 2-disc special edition, and you get a special, if they still have it anyways, you get a little like 8x10 like picture of Edward and Bella together, and it's actually really cute. And when I went to Target yesterday, they didn't have any. They were all out of Twilight. All out. So, whatever. And yes, I like Twilight. I like everything vampire, even if it's kind of silly. And I'm not ashamed of it, even though I get made fun of incessantly at work for liking Twilight. That's what I get for going to the work at the same place, at the place that I do, because of the clientele that we have, because they're kind of independent, indie, folk rock type, listening to NPR individuals. So, that's it for now. I'm going to go and watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer and maybe redo my nails because I'm kind of sick of this purple and gold. I want to try this green. Maybe this color. I don't know. Something like that. And Jane! My cat is so mean. So, that's it. Okay, I keep saying that. I'm sorry. So, see you later. Probably going to a movie tomorrow with my brother, so I won't have time to do a video blog tomorrow, so you will miss me.